Hey everybody, it's Jordan, the Urban Outlander. Here we are with season 5, episode 2, Between Two Fires, Outlander. All right, let's do this. Ruthless Murtagh. Whoa, wait. So I'm getting a lot of anger. I'm getting a lot of brutality, right? This is the first time where we've ever really seen him being almost cruel and him being the leader of the regulators. And I'm getting some major Dougal vibes. I'm getting some themes of that patriotism and nationalism, that sort of defending what is yours and your beliefs. I haven't seen that since Dougal in I'm thinking season 1, the rent episode, where they're going around getting rents from all of the tenants. And Dougal being all fired up and giving his speeches. So I'm really excited to I'm scared of Murtagh, but I'm also really intrigued. And yeah, he totally freaked me out a little bit. And it's strange because for us as fans, it's like, you love Murtagh, but it's also like, ugh, when he's kind of just being so ruthless. But I love it. Marsley, the Butcher of Fraser's Ridge. I wish I had a huge knife with me right now. So Marsley, loving to see her kind of having that great reaction when she saw the body, the autopsy there. Lauren Lyle is just hilarious and great, and so I really loved her reaction when she walked into that room. I'm glad to see her story expand because she is a character that I think we all kind of love, and she has such spunk, and I'm looking forward to her getting even more bloody. You never want to mess with Marsley when she's holding a bloody knife and smiling at you. Brianna and Roger. This is the first time in a long time that I really enjoyed seeing them together, and it's the first time where they're not arguing like petulant children like they did in season 4. Hooray! I love this tension between them wanting to leave, Roger wanting to leave and go back to the safer 20th century, and Brianna, wanting to stay, and that sort of push and pull in their relationship, as well as Brianna teaching him how to shoot a gun. And Roger just can't. And I don't blame you, Roger. I'm with you. If I time traveled back to the 1700s, I wouldn't be able to fire a gun, nor butcher animals, or, start a fire unless I have a match, or better yet, a lighter and some kerosene. So I'd be dead. Actually, let's throw on I'd be burned at the stake as a witch. Let's be real. People would be calling me a witch real quick, and I'd be dead. Heck, it's the 21st century, and if I got lost in the woods, I'd be dead too. I think I need Sam Heughan to be lost in the woods with me, to at least, hike through the woods with me. I don't know if he's any better at being a good hunter or butchering animals, but at least we can, stroll in the woods together and be lost and stuff. Did I mention Jamie? I didn't mention Jamie. I don't know. Still looking good, buddy. His struggle, his between two fires, between Murtagh and his devotion and devotion to his people. One of my favorite moments was when Claire says to Roger, "It's my fault that you're all here." And I'm thinking, Claire, you're absolutely right. I'm really happy to not see Brianna breastfeeding all the time like she does in the book. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else they're going to do with her character, and hopefully expand it more than how she is in the book. Bonnet. All right, wait, before we get to Bonnet, Billy Boyd. I was really excited to see his name in the credits in the opening because I love Billy Boyd. Who doesn't love Billy Boyd? Even though he was kind of in it for too short of a time, but I was glad to see him in here. All right, Bonnet. I never, ever, ever want to hear him say, "I'm a father now." I don't want to hear it ever. I didn't even want to hear it the first time, because when he said it, I was like, he's so gross. Where is he going to go from here? And is he going to go back to the ridge and find, I don't even know. Is he going to try to find Brianna? I'm not sure. But at this point, he's come up quite quickly in the show, much quicker than he did in the book. So I'm not quite sure what the writers have in store exactly. Seeing him was like, ugh. But I will forever take the stand that he is not as good at being a baddie, or being not as bad as. Anyway, he's so good at being Bonnet. You know, he's so bad, you hate him, but you like him, and right? Well, I still maintain that he's not as good as Tobias Menzies as BJR, but I am Tobias. Hashtag Tobias. I liked this episode. I thought it was good. And like the first episode of the premiere, it left me wanting more. I want to see what's going on. I want to see Dr. Claire, medicine woman, with her sidekick Marsley. I want to see more of that and see where it's going. And so far, I really like Roger in this, and his Jeremiah's bullfrog was fun to see that. All right, so subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Doing the Facebook thing too. Hit me up on all the social medias. Let me know what you thought of this episode. I really liked it, and I'm curious to know what you all thought of it. We still have 10 more episodes, so let's see how this rolls. TheUrbanOutlander.com. Check out my blog as well. Thanks so much. Season 5, Episode 3, next. Bye.